Peace and blessings. Buenos. I can't remember. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está? I couldn't remember, y'all. I couldn't remember. I've been in the bathtub. I done did a kidney liver flush. I done did what you call oil pulling. I done did it all. Okay, I done did it all for right now. So my mind, my mind is in another place. So y'all, I got the cute dress on. You know, I didn't wear it out yesterday. I just wore it for y'all. But today, I'm gonna put a shirt on, a nice jacket, but I'm still gonna rock the dress itself. So yes, y'all. I'm. This is my third day of my cleanse. So I want to cleanse. The universe put me on. I was already getting ready to fast, y'all. I was getting ready, but Spirit said, "Nah, we need to do it now." So remember, I went from cook, and then from cooked food to raw foods, right? And then from raw foods to, and you know, I got this thing, and then from raw foods to now a liquid fast. So I'm doing mostly water, but I am adding a smoothie or two, and I don't have a juicer. So what I do is I sometimes, like, I'll make the smoothie, and I'll pour a little of the smoothie in the glass, and then I'll put all the rest as water, and then I mix it really well around. And so in a way, it acts as a juice because, you know, I've been having some digestive issues. And so, yeah. So anyway, love the earrings. This is by Crochet Me. I'll never forget, I got these years ago in Alabama from a sister, and I know she has a Facebook, Crochet Me. I think it's CRO Shay, SHAY Me. And red, black, and green, the Black Liberation colors. So yes, buenos dias, buenos dias. You know, it's masculine. The morning apparently is masculine in Spanish, and the afternoon and the evening is feminine. And I could see that because the moon, you know, the moon being the masculine, and the moon being the divine feminine, right? The moon being, you know, very female, very giving birth, right? And the sun is like the father, right? And the moon is like the mother. So, but we get the afternoon too. So even Spanish know that the woman is God. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, beautiful morning. Slept so well. Do y'all notice my bags is not as baggy? I'm actually making sleep a priority. In other words, it matters to me. I'm going to put this on so I can get comfortable. So let's just put this on the thing. All right. Okay, then I'll get some, you know, I'll get some close-ups too, just in case that's important to you, okay? Because you never know. So, yes, y'all, so I got up early. No, I didn't get up that early. Okay, I went to bed early. I think that's most important because if you ever want to get up early, if you don't go to bed early, you might be able to still get up early, but you ain't going to feel that good. Take it from somebody who's been getting up at 4 a.m. for almost 20 years. I cannot believe that it's been 20 years since I have been actively doing the Queen of Full Book Sacred Woman, therefore learning the idea of getting up early at 4 and all the wonderful things, you know, as Black folks, as Africans, our melanin is actually at its highest, so we're able to receive more from the divine. That's why Black folks meditating is so absolutely powerful, but even most people meditate at that time that are spiritual or religious, so it's a great time to do it. Also, it's quiet and all that. I didn't get up at 4. I'm just telling y'all. But I got a lot of rest. I went to bed about 9:15. I slept well. Still had a little activity in the stomach. I know whatever that was is still leaving, but it's also making sure I stay on my cleanse because I don't even want to think about solid foods. So I got up and I was so well rested, y'all. And then I got on the floor, that's to do on the mat, to do my womb yoga, and I was in it, y'all, because you know that weather's changing, that sun is shining, and you know you want to look good. And anyway, I just feel more energetic when the sun is high. You know, that's what you think about. If in Spanish it's buenos, with N-O-O-S, noches, or buenos dias, and that means that and it's masculine, using the masculine form of buenos, right? You got to think about it. So they're saying that the day is more masculine. Again, we talked about the sun, right? So if you think about it, the day is the time to get things done. Now let's throw that in with the Haruan or the Kemetic belief that that Tuesdays are governed by the color red, by the warrior Haru Kuti, very masculine, right? So red is very powerful. It's when you need to get things done. So think about that, and also that getting things done in that way, in that warrior way, is us really identifying with our masculine side, right? But when nightfall, even afternoon, then it's buenas, N-A-S, tardes. And then it's buenas, N-A-S, noches, right? So it's such a beautiful thing when you start understanding this is why we have to learn other languages. And ladies, as promised today, you better get it, ladies. It's gonna go on sale today. The what you call it, I call it the the early bird special. It's called we are learning a language, okay? Up leveling at its highest. We are learning language, black women, and you got to come into this intensive. I'm gonna be in the DR. I'm gonna have teachers. I got teachers. It's gonna be on. It's for the woman that says, I know I want to the group. I need to be around women. Let me say too, my stuff is always more. My courses are always more than what you think. We always gonna be talking about health and longevity, giving recipes, rituals. We're gonna be giving all kinds. So it's dope. So I got up, right, and I decided to go do my yoga. After my yoga, I went downstairs and made a kidney liver flush. After that, I made my smoothies, but I put dandelion greens. Those bitters are so magnificent. Anytime your body is going through a process, whether it's you don't feel well, upset stomach, guess what's working? That liver and that kidney. That's why I'm doing a kidney liver flush. Also, dandelion greens are great for the liver. So what I did, I put the dandelion greens in the smoothie because it ain't all about the sweet. Sometimes you got to have the bitter, and I know the bitter's working. So I have my kidney liver flush. I took a bath with sea salt and spirulina, which is the last of it. And tonight I'm gonna do a castor oil pack. Like, we are working on the building, and this is your building, okay? So don't get nervous, y'all. My hair, people have questions about it. Why don't you? First of all, it's soft, it's clean, it smells good. Some people even think it's sexy. It puts off pheromones that actually attract, supposed to be your mate. Now, maybe that's what I need to think about when I met people, was I shaved or unshaved? Because I actually do shave. I just do it more in the spring and the summer, and I only do it more because some of you are so offended by it. I remember being a school teacher, and I used to not shave my hair, and I worked in schools in the hood, and the kids was like, ew, Mama Nubia, you got hair in your arms. It was like they were so distracted. I couldn't teach, even though I was doing, bringing in my after-school programs. I couldn't teach and without them being distracted. It's the same reason why I used to wear a bra when I was teaching the kids, because the boys were so stuck on them nipples, honey. They was like, whatever you say, whatever you say. So I do it more because y'all have some of y'all got a problem with it. It ain't me, some of the society, but men, I'm gonna tell you, some men will say, oh, it's disgusting. I know some brothers. I know some Caribbean brothers, I know some African brothers, and some Black American brothers that think it's hella sexy, by the way. And it's funny that it actually is that. The other thing why I don't shave is it must be there for a reason. That's why it grows. Another reason why I don't shave is men don't shave, and you don't think they're stinky or funky or unsexy. I mean, men probably today, because now we got all the metrosexual things, so that's another story. But when I was growing up, men didn't shave, okay? So my thing is, it's clean. I think it's pretty. My hair is nice. I like it. I'm clean. It don't mean you're nasty or you're dirty. It don't mean you stank. It's none of those things, And I appreciate the queen you wrote me. You was like, you work out on your arms. You always fresh. You clean your face. Why don't you shave? So I'm assuming that you might be thinking that it's some uncleanliness, and you asked, was it for spiritual purposes or religious? Not really religious or spiritual. It's a freedom. I feel so free. By the way, I don't shave my legs either. I don't shave my arm. I don't shave anywhere, to be honest. But I tell you this, I will do I'm going to shave in my bikini area when I go to the beach, because again, it would be fine with me, but I feel like people look at you strangely when they see pubic hair coming out your bathing suit. Like, I would love to go to a place where we all got our pubic hair going, we got our underarm hair, and the women is just happy. it's like, that's one more thing to do that I don't need to do. I forget that I actually have hair under my arms until people point it out. So you're not I smell good. As a matter of fact, because I do raw, especially vegan too, but raw especially, no cooked foods. I don't wear deodorant. There is no odor. I smell so delicious. You would want to eat me right now if you could. If you like chocolate, I got a whole bunch of that. So I just don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's ugly. I love myself. I'm embracing all of me. It's a sense of freedom. It's just, why? Why? Like, why? Again, I'm going to shave. You know, back in the days when I used to use razors, oh my God, we get those razor bumps, and you know, just it was horrible with itch and sting when you did put the deodorant on. And I was like, wow, so you're opening up those, I'm gonna say pores for lack of a better word, and then you're putting deodorant on top of that. I feel like this hair is kind of like a barrier of protection. You know, I just think it's dope. But I'm going to shave in the spring and the summer so everybody could feel a little more comfortable. But that's why I don't. I just don't think it's necessary, ladies. So, but chime in. Do you shave, not shave? What do you think about it? Do you think it's nasty, disgusting, dirty, or any of those other things? Tell me what you think, because you could have you could be nasty and dirty and have some wonderfully shaved arms. You can't see everything, y'all. Some people got things you can't see. So no, and I just want you to know, I never had a man that said, you know what, I was really digging you, you know, and then I saw your underarm and I was like, nah. Now maybe they was, and that's why they didn't come up to me, so I would never hear that from them. But it never happened. To be honest, I know y'all may think it's freaky. I had men that say, oh, don't ever shave. My ex loved to hear, don't you shave, it's so sexy, just keep it going. Like, I love it. To each his own, right? Not necessary for me, but I will do it eventually, just so I could walk down the street or not put up my arms, and like we could have this great conversation. And it's funny that men, I know men may offline, or maybe we get somebody troll and might say something offensive, but men don't react to the hair like I see women. I think they see this beautiful black woman before them who looks clean, smells clean, got a clean idea, clean mind, clean thought, clean words, that say they know she clean. So I never get that from men. Only women want to know why I don't shave. So I hope I answered that. Ladies, I want you to purchase this next intensive. It is the April intensive. It's going to be live. We're going to be learning our languages. I'm going to be on the beaches of the DR. I'm going to be doing, in that same one, I'm going to be doing, what do you call, sand baths. I'm going to get some fine Dominican to, or Haitian, I'll take whichever, to bury me in the sand, but not all the way. So, and we're going to be doing a lot of things in the language thing. It's going to be fun. My stuff is transcendental. It's beyond and more than. And you know, I'm always going to say, I already know I got some core sisters that you be on that $77, and you just tell everybody else you should have got it when you could, and then it goes to $97, and then it goes to $147. But don't even wait, because it might go from $77 to $147. Do you know I had the same price for 10 years on my intensive? Don't you think I need to raise that? So come on in. Okay, I want to hear the chime. And yes, so yeah, I did my my turmeric mask, and I love this. I love this level of self-care, and I feel like my spring and summer level of self-care is through the roof. Okay, so if you please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Let's see what we got to say. Okay, ladies, we got good morning. Hey, Rachel, I just got off work. Glad to catch you live. Yay, I'm so glad you're here. See, I'm feeling better, Rachel, because you know Sunday was more than an ocean, wasn't it? Hey, Camille, Grand Rising, sis, where you been? I guess where I've been. Hey, Poetic Geeknetics, great day to you. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Yes, darling, and my hair juice is good, too. I know you'll be like, don't say that again. But I did. Angel Wing says, wow, hey, Lisa Marie, I was going to ask about not shaving yesterday. There you go. The need of the body heals during sleep. It uses energy for healing that is available. She's right. Y'all, the sleep has changed my world. Getting the rest, my body, the first day all I could do was sleep. Yesterday I went to sleep. I'm telling you, I ain't got those big old bags anymore. Sometimes people say, oh, bags on the eyes mean liver issues. Sometimes bags on your eyes actually mean you need to get more sleep. I feel so refreshed. Yes. But thank you, Maestro or Professora Catherine. Okay, wait, let's go. Let's go back. I really love y'all. Y'all know I love doing this. That's why I come on. I be telling y'all I'm a limited, but you see, I can't hardly do it. Buenos noches, buenos dias. Good morning, Lakeisha. Montarica Hudson. How you doing? I love your name. Good morning to you, Alana. All these new folks. Good morning to you, Journey. Hola. Sarana girl. Hey girl. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Is it afternoon here? I don't even know. No. Buenos dias, Lisa. Amanas, thank you. So, yeah, good morning to Lisa and all the other sisters or women on. And I thank you for that. Thank you, darling. I don't shave my underarm here. Yay, Camille, we got somebody in the house. I only shave when I want to. Go ahead, Journey, when you want to, right? During fall and winter, I really don't unless I feel the urge. Exactly. Spring, summer is fine. Winter stuff. Why do that? Let the hair be free. Okay, buenos dias, ¿cómo está hoy? Me gusto, si vestido, de negra y blanco y muy hermosa. Pienso que voy y comprar uno. ¿Dónde compras? Okay, so I got the good morning. How are you? I think you said something about my dress. You love my black and white dress. She says she loves my black and white dress. She likes my black and white dress, vestido. I know that. It's very nice, very pretty. And donde is where is something. I can't wait. Well, where did you get it from? Is that it? Thank you. I'm getting better. Okay, Camille, I don't shave under my underarm hair nor pubic hair. Me either. That's right. The hair is there for a purpose, I shave. The razor bumps and the itches, ugh, not fun, right? So true. There's no odor when I eat healthier. No need for deodorant. Yes. Nita, no voy tradiza mis palabras. Is that I don't shave under my arms? Is that something to do with that? Tell me, Queen. Great, says Serrana girl. Yes. Good morning, Lisa Marie Queen, Virginia. Good morning. I know for myself, body hair stopped growing after 55. Now, that's a good point. That's a very good point that, Virginia, you got a point. My daughter always says, you know, she's a young woman, so, and she's hairy in general, right? And she always says to me, you know, Mom, you hardly have hair. You hardly have hair. And I used to be like, but I used to have lots of hair on the body. She talks about the hair on my legs or my arms, and she compares hers. I was like, you know, I used to have more hair. Like, I don't know where all that hair went. I got more hair under my arms probably than any parts of my body besides my top of my head, of course. So that's a good point. So that's probably a natural process. Thank you. So enjoy it while it lasts, huh? Enjoy it while it lasts. Good. Yes, thank you. Stopped growing after 55. Okay. Angel Wing says, I was just watching another YouTuber yesterday who was complaining about having to wax and how much it hurt. I was like, girl, why? Go ahead, Angel. Society has dictated so much of what we do with our bodies. Come on, Queen. We do things just because someone else told us we should. That's right. We never get to the point where we decide if it's what we want or is it healthy for us. Come on. You said a word, Miss Angel. Miss Grand Empowerment. It really is. Miss Calamar, good morning. Lisa Marie, I love that lipstick. It looks beautiful on you. Thank you, Sandra. It is Boss Lady by The Lip Bar, Black-owned vegan company. I love it so much, darling, too. Shave free is free and without the hype. Yes, I shave. That lipstick is everything. Thank you. Yes, I love to rest and relaxation and to sleep and to rejuvenate leads to greater creativity. That's another good point, darling. Angel Wing says we should stop making decisions about what to do with our body because of what a man says pleases him. I've learned to get comfortable with my body. Yes, right. Who cares if he didn't or didn't like it? That's right. Who cares? Okay, I love my underarm hair and hairy legs. Who said it's wrong for women to be hairy? Come on. What the hell did they know? Right? Calamar? No. Okay. Tell me, Nita, what that said then, Professor Catherine. Sandra says, I was blessed. I never had hair under my arms. Wow. How'd that happen? Nothing to do. Oh, tell me again, darling. Tell me again. I want to know what you said. Give me the English translation. And you know, ladies, I do think that we are so, what is this thing? Like, why do we, I mean, men don't do it, but why? I mean, nobody would go to men and be like, you know what, that, you know, you look like you take really good care of yourself, but you got underarm hair. Like, why? What is that about? Why do we as women, we're supposed to this way and be, I just can't buy it. I just don't buy it. But I've been like this for a while, like a nonconformist, but not fighting against conformity. I was never fought against it. It was just I don't feel like doing that. And I still go with the Sojourner Truth poem. But ain't I a woman? I'm still a woman, and I think the owning of yourself. I think it takes a strong, brave, courageous, empowered woman to say, "I ain't doing it. I don't care what nobody thinks." I'm so glad, I guess, in my life that I wasn't so needing to or wanting to or thinking it was so necessary to have a man that I would go through all these extremes to get one. My family knows me. Like, I'm one of my family. I mean, the women in my family definitely color their hair. I don't. Sometimes I do, like I did before. And like I said, I might even do it again. But I know me. The maintenance of it and all of it is just too much. I'd rather spend that time in that long bath or lathering my body with different shea butters. But that's me. That might not be you. I'm just saying my source of beauty or my beauty rituals, in a sense, I guess for every woman, they're individual and they're private to her. I feel beautiful. And like I said, I don't even remember that I got so much hair under my arms or hair, period, until somebody points it out. And I know you wanted to know. And I'm not mad because I thought, that was good. You asked me. Everybody else want to know. I'm living for me. And the hair thing, I've been doing that since I was a teen. Like, I was a teen, and I was like, you don't shave your hair? No. Now, I'm going to tell you something that you may not know, because I'm a little older than some of you, but not as old as some others. When I was growing up, black girls didn't shave. When we thought about shaving, it was a white girl thing. And no offense to any white girl that might be watching me. That whole near, you wear short shorts if you care for short shorts, near for short. I ain't never know black women to get some razor and some shaving cream and shave their legs, to be very honest with you. When I was growing up, black girls did not shave. So it wasn't even a thing to look at, like, we all had hair, or we all had hair on our arms, on our legs. It was really a white girl thing to shave. So I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm saying I didn't even grow up in a culture that influenced you to shave. I never have people like, girl, you should need to be shaving. Well, it wasn't when I got a little older and then black folks started getting in the world and, being a part of other communities, that then my mother even would say, you're not going to shave under your arm? I'd be like, nope. You're ready to go out? I'm like, is we ready to go out or not? I'm not shaving. And I think, like I said, during school and when you're a teacher, you got to do things because it disrupts the instruction. But no. Nope, wasn't the black girl thing either. Now it is, and I get that, and I'm not mad at it. But I'm just saying, the time I grew up, it wasn't a black girl thing. So let me see. Yes, I was okay. Yes, Sandra said you never had hair. Wow, and you think so? You call it a blessing, huh? That you never had hair under your arms. Okay, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. We can do whatever we want to do. That's right. We can do whatever we want. We should all change it so that all women should have hair under their arms. I am a woman. Hear me roar. Laugh out loud. Yes. All hair is for a reason, including sanitation and protective reason. I read that too. Pubic hair, breast hair, all hair is like someone said, men don't know that then why we all got to, right, they don't do it why we, about the tear ducts. Okay, thank you, darling. People actually say stuff. Yeah, they do. Once in a while. Okay. 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 I will not translate my words. Do your homework. Nothing to do with. Okay. It's my homework. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Journey says, my mom jokes on me because I don't shave, and she knows how I normally keep hair under my arms or on my legs. Yes. I know some men that love hairy women. I do too. And that there are others who don't. Beauty is individually defined. Absolutely. I hate shaving, says Shanika. I never shave my legs and only shave my underarms when I wear sleeveless shirts. There you go. Bettina says, good morning, Queen. Didn't have a need to shave my armpit. Never had, but 5 strings. I'll say so. Some women don't have a lot, and that's a good point. Nita says, I was so jealous of the girls who have so much hair growing. I was not given any. Okay, so there you go. Some of us don't have it. Isn't that wonderful? So just as individual as we are with the hair growth, is as individual as our choices to shave or not to shave. But yeah, but I'll do it in the summer, like I told y'all. It'll happen, but it ain't going to happen now. Okay, it ain't going to happen now. So, yeah, it's nothing to do with uncleanliness, ladies. You are clean. If you wash under your arms, Everything is good. You take a bath and you eat well, you're not going to have an odor anyway. Oh, I thought it was so pretty. Oh, that's so beautiful, Nita. That's so beautiful. So yes, ladies, I just wanted to share that and share again, I want you ladies to come learn a language. Let's learn a language. Find the one you always wanted to and come on this journey. It's going to change your life. You know what? They say this idea when two or more gather. And I wanted to share this with you about what always happens in the intensives. I told the ladies, I said, y'all, I know we're saying this is a goddess movement to get your snatch back. This is the current intensive that I'm doing. And I know we're saying movement, get your snatch back. So you might think, oh, we're going to dance, we're going to do exercise, we're going to do yoga, we're going to work out, and that's how we're going to get our snatch back. But the idea of movement, I learned this from Sacred Woman, Queen of Four, it moves everything. You may have taken this intensive, and before you know it, you're going to be moving out the country, or a state of mind, or a belief system. It might move you into something you really want and out of something you really didn't want. It's amazing. We have one queen in the group who actually, she thought about it, and she said, I love what she said, and it just so happens I'm in sacred movement. I want to say, no, sacred movement happened to, what you're in a sense, but she is on Saturday moving to Asia, and she's going to just move throughout Asia, not one place, not settled. She got a business she want to promote, and she's going to go. I mean, we got so many movement going on. I mean, it makes me think about, where do I want to live in the world? It's bigger than you think. So you may think, oh, I'm joining this next intensive to learn about another language, and I could probably do it on myself, but you haven't done it by yourself. That group is very important. That's very indigenous, not just African. All people of color understand the importance of a group. But when you come into an intensive of women, something bigger happens, something you're going to connect to, something that a word that you might have needed to understand or you heard before. Things are going to start clicking. Magic happens. I said I wanted to fast, and I said I wanted to eventually do a liquid fast, but I wasn't fasting fast enough, and the universe moved me into it. Contrast is good. Contrast is good. It makes me, I say, if I didn't have this stomach ache, I wouldn't have slept as much. I would have still been fighting sleep. I would have probably not gotten to the liquid stage that I am now, because I would have been able to say, well, my stomach is hungry. I want to eat. You understand? Everything that happens is bigger. And when you have a group of women, we're talking about, it's funny, most of us now are talking about the stagnation we feel in our careers, in our personal lives, just the straight stagnation, period. That has everything to do with movement. But at first we were talking about dancing. It's like we are really all energy. We are source energy first. We are pure vibration. We are really vibration. And when all that vibration come together, particularly if the one that is guiding the vibration or guiding that particular group, everybody's going to fall in. It's the idea of when a woman has a cycle and other women move into the same house, and then all the women's cycle regulate according to, they say, the alpha woman's going to, everybody's cycle is going to regulate around hers. This stuff is not made up. So it's the same idea of women having their cycle, and then your cycle now used to be your cycle. You don't moved in with a queen mother. Now everybody's cycle on her cycle. It's a beautiful thing. Can you imagine if we were all to have our cycles together? Now, some people think that'd probably be scary as heck, but actually that would be us coming together, loving each other in a different way, nurturing, because we understand in that moment and understanding the feelings of another person. These groups are amazing and beautiful and fascinating, and guess what? I couldn't do without them, and I create them. I couldn't do without them. Too many weeks off, we all be like, okay, when is the next intensive start? Now, meaning, ask the ladies, anybody that's been in, you be wanting the next one to start. There's other things. The language may be what you start off, but you might realize in the group that there's a lot of things you've always wanted to learn, and you had so much fear around it. And I said yesterday, trauma. We're going to be healing the trauma of why we're not doing all the things we said. That's right here available to us. Because it ain't that that's not there. You don't matter if it's there 1,000 times. You need to heal some other things of what is the blockage that's not getting you to what you want. It's very important. I was thinking about too, like how much I love sleeping, and how much, and we're going to continue talking about that in the April, the language one, and how much the fasting, your clarity is so divine. Another thing that I got really clear about today, listening to the law of attraction, was You know how I say I'll get into my channeling trance stage and I'll start going off or going on or going through or going with whatever spirit tells me, and maybe it shows up as the grandmother, kind of, she says exactly what she means. She shoots straight from the hip. Or it could be the etherical mother Aset, who's the mother of the nurturer. It could be the fierce, side of Haru Kuti, where I'm coming in, but it's not so much cussing, but it's like it's rapid speech, and then you say it, and of course you say it afterwards. People are either offended, they think you said this, but you know what? And law of attraction helped me to realize this. You don't say anything when what was I in the receiving mode when I was giving the message? And the answer is yes. And did it feel good while I was giving the message? And the answer is yes. The rest of what people think doesn't matter. You're not doing anything because of a response. Controversy is good. If you're not controversial, then you probably ain't doing that much. It's okay. I'm just saying because somebody else needs this, because I got these words. You need to know that if you were in the receiving mode when you received the words and you felt good while giving it, whatever happens after that doesn't really matter. You're not going to please all the people, and you're not there supposed to. Only what matters is what you feel. So I'm remembered that. I heard it in a different way. That as long as I'm in the receiving mode, and that it was real. And it felt great. And of course, you throw it out there, leave it out there, take what you need and throw the rest away, whatever it is. But that just makes me feel like, yes, you got to be in the receiving mode to say a lot of stuff I say. You got to be a lot. There has to be a level of bravery. I should need to teach a course in this one, how to say what you mean and mean what you say. You have to have a level of bravery, a level of courage, a level of humility, a level of getting out the way, a level of receiving. That's number one. You have to understand that this message is moved through you, and you were made. You said to yourself, this is another thing. I can't baby you because you want to grow. You on this channel, you want to grow. If you ain't on this channel, you want to grow with somebody else. But if you on this channel, you want to grow in this way. So for anybody else that needed that message, I want to give you that message. You have to give what you receive. As long as you're in a receptive mode, you will always receive a message that is supposed to be spoken at the time. Every time I channel, I feel invigorated. I don't feel drained. I don't feel depleted. When I be like, I don't care if it's a cuss word, I am like, damn, now let me go ride in my car. Let me take care of some business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, listen to my Spanish music, my Susana Baca, and I de Leon, and yada la la la. It's only when I focus on what you say or don't say that I don't feel good. I felt like the message was delivered. Half the time, I don't even know what I said. I play it back before I go to bed. I'll be like, let me play back what happened today. And then usually, 99.9% of the time, I get great joy out of what I say. I be rolling. I tell you that. I be like, girl, did you say that? Go ahead, girl. No, y'all. You need to, I would want you to get as much joy from yourself as I get from myself. Like, I'll be like, God dang it, she said that shit. Oh, shit, did she say that shit? Girl, go. Like, y'all don't feel that? Wait a second, I'm sorry. Y'all don't feel that? Y'all don't feel great joy when you say what you need to say? If you say what you need to say and you still pissed off, you ain't in the receptive mode. You wasn't in it when you said it, and you wasn't in it when you finished saying that shit. You got to be in the receptive mode so you can feel good. I don't know. I watch my videos. I'll be like, girl, you said a word right there. I'll be rolling how I said it. Please. Y'all better get some of this good stuff and some of yours. Any intent of our name, you should be signing up like, I want to get some of that good stuff. I want to get turned on by my own self. I want to think I'm the shit all the time. I don't want to be scared no more. I don't want to be quiet no more. I don't want to defend. I don't want to pretend. I want to transcend. That's what I want to do. So I'm transcending. This is my journey too. I can't believe you ain't excited with your own damn self. You ain't excited with yourself, then you ain't going to never be excited with nobody else. And guess what? They ain't going to be excited with you either. I excite myself. I turn myself on a daily. And watching these videos is a one way to do it. So, you know, I got that. So I hope somebody else got that message as well and they feeling good. Yes. Okay. I'm having fun. Y'all know I'm having fun. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, Nita, so I thought it was so pretty during school years. Yes, to hear. Erica Badu recently showed hairy armpits and said the carpet matches the drapes. Don't know now you know what that means. I love it. And sometimes I realize I'm so glad Erica Badu did that because sometimes it takes an Erica Badu to do it to be like, oh, Lisa Marie ain't so weird anymore. You know what, too, y'all? I had a community, an Afrocentric community where most of us didn't shave our hair. So it wasn't, that's why I said we got to create these circles. That's why I do my courses and communities where you don't feel so odd. You feel good, you know, and we were all some very healthy women. So, yes, but I love it. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Lisa Marie, sisters and brothers, for sharing. You're welcome, Miss Carlamon. Wow, that's powerful. Ashe. I like that at Angel Wings. My carpet matching my drapes. Isn't that cool? It's a shame that letting the body do what it naturally does is such an anxiety-inducing life decision. Isn't it something? That's super awesome for any sister and brother reaching out to all in divine, mutual, cultural way. Ashe, says Journey. Angel says, at Camille Johnson, me too. Miss Carlamon said, it's way bigger than any of us individually. We need to get along and showing love with pure divine vibration. Is all about love. Yes, I know about them cycles being in tune. Even men are attuning to women and men who are vibing through cycles. Yes, at Angel. Okay, Nita says the food you eat will affect your law of attraction. Now, she ain't lying about that. Honey, that came to me in meditation. I'll do that tomorrow, Nita. She ain't lying. We get pushed by idiotic society, like Chuck D says, do what you got to do. Yes, yes, controversy. For me, let me know I am definitely on the right track. Yes. Alona says, resonating with pure spirited from the very first video that I saw. You are just what I needed. Thank you for your genuine honesty and powerful words of wisdom. Mucho gracias or muchas gracias. Hey, Nefertiti, how you doing, Queen? Journey says, I know your parents are so proud of you. Thank you. I think they watching and going, go, girl. I do feel that. Yes, I am a gutsy in what I say and mean, what I give and receive, what I do and don't do, and then some. It's a divine exchange. Absolutely. Yes, it's around a girl. If I shave because it makes you uncomfortable, I have compromised freedom. And I agree with you when I say, I was more talking about for the kids, but I did say yes in the summertime, just be like, you know what? We're going to shave because sometimes I want, as a speaker, sometimes I want my words to be laid because I know people need to hear it. So I just be like, let me get them the words. And the next time you see me, I might do me. And I don't mind shaving. I just don't want to do it all the time. Yes, Lisa, you are definitely riding on a high-flying disc, and I'm loving it. Definitely for me. Thank you, Alana. Message received, turned on and flying high. Yes. Sandra says, remember back home in Africa, we ran around and didn't shave anything. We were always beautiful. I know, right? Right? Anita says, perhaps you will like to do a group on how to read the food labels so you can tell what is GMO, conventional, grown, and organic. Absolutely. The numbers mean a difference. She's so right. She's so right. So yes, ladies, I'm going to, you know, they say do me. And one of them is not shaving unless I want to. Like I said, sometimes I want to. Sometimes I say, you know, I want that look. I'm going to shave today. But I really do it. And, you know, that's how it goes. All right, ladies, I need to go to Whole Foods because I need to get a flannel cloth so that I can do my castor oil pack. I need some sea salt so I can continue taking my baths. Do you know Whole Foods and this Whole Foods do not order the sea salt? They don't order it. They can't order it. They don't get it. And now I got to buy these little salts and it's okay. So not complaining. Life is too good. Like first world problems, right? But yes, ladies, I'm going to, first before I leave, I'm going to get this $77 special. I want you to go for it. It's going to be good. We are traveling around the world through our languages. So I love you, ladies. Sleep. We're going to talk about sleep tomorrow. Sleep is an amazing thing, and you look good, you feel good, and you are good, right? Because you know your body is good. Peace and blessings, angels. Sometimes I say, sometimes I don't. Love it. The numbers mean yes. Sometimes I shave, sometimes I don't. That's right. Was that India Irie? Just depending on the way I feel. She said it. Depending on how the wind blows. I might even do something else. Paint my toes? Okay, I'm trying to get the song, y'all. I sometimes shave if I'm doing a cleansing ritual for a fresh start. That's a great ritual, shaving as a ritual. Love you. Keep on shining. Thank you, Camille. Julie Lewis says, peace. Peace. Hey. So, yes, y'all, today's Harukuti. The girl has got her red. Red is in the house. Y'all, I gotta ask you one question, then I'm gonna let you go. Do you ever, yes, Journey, I'm calling you, girl. I gotta call you. I forgot why. I wanted to ask you something. Can't remember, but I remember when I call you. Do you ever have you got 500 head wraps, but you only want to wear one? What is that about? Does that ever happen to you ladies? Like you got 5, no really, at least you got 15. You got 10, you got 5, okay? You got 5 head wraps, but you keep pulling out the one. I believe that that's the energy of that, and that's the energy that you're needing, and that's why you pull it out. Before you go, I want to know, do you ever realize you got a lot of head wraps, but you keep going for the same one? Or, you notice I was wearing them comb earrings all the time because that's what energy was telling me to do? Has it ever happened to you that do you follow that energy? Do you understand that all the colors and all of that is vibratory frequency? Just like the foods you eat that affect your body, your mind, your spirit, that the colors that you wear is affecting or is giving you something that you need. Have you ever thought about that? It's really African, sacred way of living. And for me, I will try on 5. I'll be like, oh, nah, just give me that red one. I need that red one. It's a beautiful thing when you follow spirit. Follow spirit, ladies. Yes, India Irie. Yes, Miss Calamar. They do not sell hair wraps in this part of the country, which they did. Oh, I'm going to have to send you one. Yes, not yet with the wraps. Laugh out loud. Yes, follow the vibe. The colors are talking. Yeah, they are. Red, red, red. Okay. It ain't that much sun, but that's okay. I come with sun. All right, ladies. I'll leave everything in the description box. Let me go create this next intensive. I need y'all to go get up on it because I like when you win. You getting it a little less, it made me feel good too. So go for it. This is Lisa Marie Goodson, Maria of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern